wannabes, and welcome back to West Games! We're still taking a look through the office here. So there's the bulletin board where they want you to send in questions and artwork. Hey, it's the microwave! I wondered what happened to that. I'm gonna use it to see if maybe I can hop on this file cabinet here. So hop on the microwave, hop in the file cabinet. Herp. Oh, what happened? I'm inside the file cabinet! I'm a file! That's... what in the world?
Ah, bother. It's another one of those Pac-Man ghosts. You know, we just sprayed for those a couple of months ago, but they keep coming back. Ah, well. As long as they stay away from the coffee maker, I don't mind them.
Oh, man. I know how that is. We had to spray for ants in the kitchen not terribly long ago. Alright, that door is locked. I'm going to try this last office and see what they have to say. And here, this guy... Oh, he's kind of dull looking. What's up, dull man? Oh, he's the orange man.
Looking around the country, you may have noticed that a large percentage of the people who make up the United States have literally lost their minds, and the suggestion that they go out and find it is offensive. Actually, almost everything is offensive, but I digress. We have men among us who insist that they are women, and women among us who insist that they are men, and we have been told to accept this as true. Yes, you are told that men are women, and women are men if they feel like they are. Remember all that time you wasted in human anatomy class? I mean, you studied for those tests, right? And now all of it is considered hate speech. How did this happen? Wind chill. When I was a very small boy growing up under the shadow of a giant waving American flag that surrounded Ronald Reagan wherever he went, the news had a segment, much like today, wherein they told you what the weather outside was like. They would say, "It's 89 degrees outside," and then they would talk about local sports. But in the 1990s, I remember something happening which at the time seemed harmless, maybe even helpful. Instead of merely telling you what the actual temperature was, the news people started telling us how it felt. Well, it's 17 degrees out there, but because of the wind chill, it feels like 4 below. And we all said to ourselves, okay, I thought it felt a little colder than 17 out there. As if this justified our innate sense of temperature, proving that we had a latent superpower. What none of us noticed was the news people had decided that what the temperature actually was, the measured temperature, was equal in value to the imagined temperature. What we measured scientifically was considered no more or less newsworthy than how we felt. It's 23 degrees out there, but because of the wind chill, it feels like 10 degrees. It had begun. The heat index soon followed. It's 82 degrees out there, but because of the humidity, the heat index will make it feel like 122 degrees. And next to the weather person it says, outside right now, 82, feels like 122. It did not take long for the actual temperature to become almost meaningless to us. We became suspicious of thermometers. Big Thermo was trying to control us. But we knew better. We could feel the actual temperature, and we knew it was completely legitimate to decide what the temperature felt like, because the meteorologists on TV did it all the time. In fact, why should we even trust those stupid thermometers anyway? My feelings are so accurate that the news has to adjust to how the temperature will feel to me. Now, in California, Massachusetts, and within the city limits of Washington, D.C., thermometers are illegal, and declaring what the temperature is outside is hate speech. So when a generation of Americans grow up being shown that the simplest of scientific measurements is equal or less than how we feel, it should come as no surprise that we become scientifically illiterate to the point that no one knows what bathroom they should use, even when there are clear signs on the door. We look back and forth between those two signs now with the same mental process we use at McDonald's, as we're looking back and forth between the picture of the cheeseburger and the picture of the 10-piece nuggets. Which one do I feel like today? So maybe everything went wrong when we abandoned science and reason for our own subjective feelings. Maybe wind chill is to blame. Or maybe I'm sick of hearing about global warming when it's snowing in mid-April. Maybe the Earth is warming up every day until the polar ice caps melt into cubes, but right now it feels like that's a load of hooey. Well, however you feel, remember, Jesus loves you.
That's good to remember. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Wes of West Games, and I'll see you next time. Toodaloo!